Hey guys, welcome back to Fantasy Interventions YouTube channel where we bring you that in-depth analysis and all the fantasy knowledge you need to crush your competition and win your fantasy leagues year after year. I'm DJ, and I'm here today to talk to you about a new series I'm having out. It's called Taste Testers, where I'll be guiding you to players of value that you should be picking up this offseason. Now, for the first episode, I wanted to start out with a classic, a favorite tequila of mine. It's been so good. It's always been good, and it is Melvin Gordon tequila. Now, for some reason, his price is being marked down. People are restocking their shelves with whatever's coming new in the next few weeks, or always just trying to get that top shelf stuff. Either way, the time to buy is now. You see, Melvin is one of the most consistent backs in the league, finishing in the top 24 every season besides his rookie season, including 3 top 10 finishes while he was in sunny Southern California with the Chargers, and not slowing down when he moved to the cold weather in Denver as he finished 13th last season. He's also taken over the backfield. Phillip Lindsay, the undrafted free agent heartthrob, has dropped into under 30% territory of snap percentage, whereas Melvin Gordon is well over 55% of the snaps in his first season with them. So you got a guy who's got the backfield, he's got the consistency, he's on his last year of his contract going into that contract year. I mean, if you're not already looking for him right now, I don't know what you're doing. But let me give you one more reason as to why I think you should go out and grab him. See, Melvin mixes so well with the offense and makes such a classic, easy drink, the margarita. So, as with any good margarita, it starts out with good limes. And that's what we got right here. We got OC Pat Shurmur limes. Now you see, Pat Shurmur runs a lot of 3 to 4 wide receiver sets where he is forcing the defense to make some decisions on personnel and coverage choices, and also restricting their ability to stack the box against the run. So with any of that kind of play calling, you're going to have guys that are good on the outside. And that's exactly what Denver's been doing. They've been stacking it up on that outside part, right? Got some rookies and KJ Hamler and Jerry Jeudy who showed some signs of promise. You had Tim Patrick with what looks like his breakout season. And let's not forget about Courtland Sutton, guys. He may have been injured, but he's still going to be the same receiver. And all those guys demand the respect of the defense in their position. Okay, so after we've added all that citrus in, what we're going to do next is we got to sweeten it up, kind of balance out the flavors. And what we do is we add a little spoonful of Drew Lock. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why don't we use something else like simple syrup, or can there be any other options? But look, you're going to want to trust me on this. He's going to be just fine. This is going to go just all right, okay? Drew Lock keeps that offense moving, keeps the drink flowing, and that's kind of all we needed to do right now. So right now, then after that, we're going to add in our Melvin, of course. Can't have the drink without him. Once we've got that all topped off, last thing we got to do is ice it down and shake it up, serve it. So this is where we run, though, into our first issue. You see, when I go to grab our offensive line here to help us out, well, they don't really do us any favors. In fact, they're one of the worst in the league. 29th in adjusted line yards, 32nd in stuff rate, meaning they don't give the running backs any help. Yet our boy Melvin was still able to average 4.6 yards per carry. Well, the good thing is the offensive line can only go up, and not just because they were dead last in stuff rate. They're a young offensive line, a rookie center, a second-year left guard, and they've got the whole offseason to improve after all the pieces around them and the skill positions have now been filled in by the Broncos. They're going to be able to focus on this crucial piece. Well, the good thing is for running backs is they can get a lot of help on the other side of the ball as well. And that's what's going to finish off our drink, is that Denver Broncos defense. Now, this defense right here was pretty great. 13th overall in DVOA, and that was with the 3rd toughest schedule according to Football Outsiders. Not to mention, they're missing a ton of key pieces like Von Miller, AJ Bouye, Jarrell Casey, DeMarcus Walker. I mean, guys, the list kind of kept going on, but they still were able to put together a good enough defense to keep the game alive for the offense, right? A good defense helps the game script stay at least neutral, if not positive. And when that happens, you can still use your guys in the backfield. So, we got everything in here. Last thing we got to do is give it a good shake and serve it. Okay, so now that we've got that all taken care of, go ahead and pour this sucker up. Oh yeah. Let's see how we did. That's good. And that's exactly what we got out of Melvin Gordon this season. 215 carries, 986 rushing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns. Man, the man had a quietly great year. And he also had 56% of the team's red zone rushes. Not only was he getting a ton of touches throughout the rest of the games, he had all those high-value carries as well. So look, I hope today I helped steer you in the right direction, helping you find a player that could benefit you by adding some depth or being a starter on your team. And then I hope I also maybe helped you figure out a cocktail to celebrate with after you win it all. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to go out there, grab a bottle of Melvin if you can. And as always, follow us on Twitter at joinourcircle_. Follow me at AirDJ. Got those right here. And then keep up with us on YouTube. Subscribe, like our channel, guys. We love making this content. It's always fun. We love to help you guys out. Again, thanks for watching.